What another glorious day in paradise. Look at it. The clouds are gray, there's no sun, it's beautiful. So before we get into this video, I should probably just apologize for last episode. I'm sorry, it's bad, I know. This one's better though because A, there's audio, and B, it's not just 5 minutes. So let's scrap some things. So, what I'm doing is I should probably just explain that I have, I've done all this already, so I kind of know where I'm going, I know what to do, I know where the people are. I'm gonna keep this one, I like this, alright? I kinda like it. So, yeah, this episode might be just a wee bit boring, but trust me, I'm still gonna find a way. I do like cereal. Excuse me, I'm still gonna find a way to, at the very least, make it somewhat interesting. So I gotta keep this series alive, even though it's not very alive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, seriously, I've been thinking about just scrapping the series as a whole and moving on to just making something else, but honestly, like, I like this game so much, and I'm too far into it anyway, so who cares? Alright, we're gonna actually use this. You're gonna see the first zombie that steps in my way and why this is like such a fun weapon. I'm gonna take you, throw you in there, and then take this, boom, right in there. Actually, I'm gonna use this today. I've been using that revolver. I even used it last time, so I think I'm actually gonna use that. We're gonna put this up here. And there's no bullets for this, and I don't have the recipe, so we're just gonna scrap that, because I'm sure I'll find more. If I can find one, I can find another. Alright, let's be real here.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, okay, same here.
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Yes.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad.
Ooh, there were more people.
When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems, and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Okay, I can do that, yeah.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Because you're short?
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What do you mean, out of their fucking minds? What happened down there, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it.
Okay.
Past is the fucking past.
I get that, yeah.
If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better.
Maybe it will.
Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
When the weave breaks, part 3 is done. Okay, let's head over there to the lantern. Alone together. Interesting. So we go to Rampart. Alright. I hope... Well, actually, it's not really an I hope situation because I already know, but... yeah, she needs us to go to the Shallows, and that's in the picture right there. See, that's the blue mansion.
I don't give
so
a
we have to go
damn what's
back.
on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons.
That's my favorite line in the
Not
entire
me,
game.
And not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, Taurus. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was was a shame. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point you to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Alright then, so now we have to go back to the shallows, but we're gonna do that, I think, next episode. I doubt their quests ever, like, line up. Like, I don't think Casey's ever told me to go to... Like, not, like, at the same time, obviously, because I would definitely remember that, but I don't think I've ever been to the same place for both Casey and May. Well, I guess technically, yeah, because the microphone was for Casey, even though it wasn't... It was more, like, to connect with him, not really for Casey. Like, he didn't tell me to do that. It was just kind of something I had to do. So I don't really know if that really counts, but... I don't know. I'm glad we're revisiting old locations, basically. So let's open up, and... I want to find a zombie, because there, run this. I really want to show you guys why this cleaver is so cool. Like, easily one of my favorite weapons so far. Watch this, ready? Oh! Just like that. Boom, look at that. That is so cool, man. I'll come up behind you. Oh, I'm creeping. Creeping. Oh, I'm creeping. Oh, I'm creeping. Oh, boy, am I creeping. I'm creeping. Creeping. Oh, yes. Idiot. Alright. Ow. Ow. Ah. Hurt. Ow. Ah, that hurts. Alright, so we gotta go walk around the side of the school. So we gotta go in the school and then walk around it. And then out this door, because all the doors to this gym here is locked for unknown reasons. Probably, you know, keep the walkers out. So all you have to do up here is go over to this dumpster thing here. Climb. Climb. And then we just climb up into there, because it's all marked with white, so, yeah. We have our fire axe. We've had that since day one. I definitely want to keep using it, because it's awesome, but, yeah. Now watch this, ready? Oh, decapitation. I'm not going to take this head, obviously. You know, I save the room in my head wall for the most important people. Okay. So come on now. Don't be silly.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End of story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their head.
Cool, and now immediately let's get into another one.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the man of people. Foster and Trin understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something that ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bunch of bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down.
It's another good line,
Zero
actually.
hesitation.
I like the general one better, honestly. It's just sillier.
Shit.
And then the third person, Trent, who is my favorite out of the group, even Kenneth, is right down here, and you're about to see why I like him so much. So first of all, he's a recipe, so that's cool.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right?
Alright.
And you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again. That's deja vu.
I've never been to Uva Java.
Something happens and you say, you know, that's the way I'd do it a second time. Deja vu.
Uva
That's
Java.
how I know I did the right thing.
Deja vu. I've never been to Uva Java. That's one of that. That's a good vine. So behind that tent over there to the left, there was a medical cache. Because I didn't bother listening to Station 47 because there's just no point. I've already heard it. Who cares? Look at that. It's beautiful. That's going right up on the shelf. Hello, you must be Kenneth.
Didn't think I'd ever
Empty salmon
see
can.
another human being
Empty
again.
tuna can. Are you
Is your
Kenneth?
name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
I've been watching you.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things from me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth set things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
Nope.
I'll remember everything. Don't
Definitely
worry.
will. Don't worry, man. I'm like an elephant.
I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
Alright.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. It's not off. Bye-bye. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to Casey, but our backpack is feeling a little light, so how about we explore the school? Well, that, and I also know there's like a secret key, but I'm not actually sure where it goes, so yeah. So let's go do that. Greetings, gamers. I'm gonna take you and shove you, and then I'm gonna hook, and then you get a hook. Nice. Easy. So I just gotta go through here. Hello. Wooden cross. Cute. Some bullets that I don't really know what they go to, but yeah. Take you. Boom. Just like that. And what? That hurt a zombie. Or, sorry, a walker. Come on, break. There we go. Alright. Coolio. And then over here. Oh no, look at this person. Yoink. Nope, did not put that in the backpack. I'll take this key, thank you. Loser. Ooh, Twinkie. And then a dragon bar. Canned sardine. Yummy. I'm gonna put that on my pizza. Sardine pizza. I don't think it's a real thing. It's just anchovies, right? Anchovies is kind of like pineapple on pizza. Like, I hear it's bad, but there is like that group of people that do really like it. Come here. No, come here. Oh, nice. And speaking of which, pineapple on pizza, I have had it before, and it's actually pretty gross. Like it's bad. Alright, it's bad. Alright, let's see. So, we still have a little bit. So how about we go get that medical cash, hit you in the stupid jaw. Come here. We're gonna go get that medical cash, and then we're gonna... That should hopefully fill up our inventory, and we'll head out. Yeah. We can chop off his second arm, watch this. Boom. Now he's dead. Hehe, loser. I think they did that because the way that they work in this game is that they grab you. So if you get rid of their arms, you know, they could just have an attack where they try and bite you, but like, that'd be kind of weird looking. That'd be so cool if you could be like Michonne. Hopefully they add that in the second game. Because if you didn't know, they're making a second game. Retribution, it's called. Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. Look at that, that was cool. Cute, dude. Alright, bye. Ooh, a box of things. Bandages. Yummy. More bandages. Wrap these. Yummy. Can I get up and see what else is here? What else do we have? We got... Ooh, dirty bandages. Yay. Oh, I mean, that'll help in a pinch, but, like, realistically, that's not gonna do a whole lot, so... Oh, well. I still have 2 spaces. We're just gonna take these, and that's it. Our inventory's full. So let's get the heck out of here. Nice. Ow. You are very pretty. Goodbye. Idiot. Alright, I don't feel like wasting more durability. Let's just get out of here. This is getting long enough as it is. Alright. I think all in all that was definitely very successful. We found Kenneth and all the other 3 optional people. We even got a new recipe. We learned their backstory. Trent gave us like a gun and a shiv, so that was cool. Okay, now, man of energy. Stocked up, you know, we're back up to like almost full health. We're like a sliver away, but I want to keep that other dirty bandage for just for a pinch. Because again, next episode, man. Watch out, next Wednesday. Even though today's Thursday, next Wednesday, man. We're heading out. We're gonna go do another tower cache. Oh boy. I think the tower caches are definitely, I like them a lot better. I just like fighting. It's just more fun. Don't get me wrong, like, this is so great going around the dark high school. I really like that idea. Like, that's so cool, but like, I mean, come on, man. Nothing's gonna beat you going around, sneaking around, singing my little creeping around song. You know, like that's the fun part of this is, okay? Okay. Obviously we can't upgrade any of that because I didn't scrap anything, but... Yeah, let's just, scrap some things. We got that, and that, and that, and that. I'm gonna keep this, actually. Just so that I always know the time. Gonna keep it right there. Okay. And that, 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 and that changed. It was like a... No, that was a guy before. What the heck? I guess we'll just be right there then. That was weird. Anyways. How did you get down there, you silly goose? Get back in there. Deck. And that. And we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna put this right next to my Holy Bible. And that, because I don't need you. Because you're kind of useless. I'll take you. And that. 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 And you go there. Cool. And you, there's no room, so I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm just gonna leave you sitting on this table and see what happens. Casey.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
Yes, Kenneth. He killed
All
him.
your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed him.
Holy shit. How do you know?
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he? Can I talk to him?
Ooh, big yikes.
He wasn't gonna make it. He begged me to put him out of his misery. So I did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure you did what was right. Tourist.
You don't sound very sure of that.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
I just told you. He killed the squad.
He wanted me to
What the
tell
heck?
you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes,
Why wouldn't
of
he?
course. What did he say?
He told me
He said
you're
you're
a
a good
coward.
guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
No, I'm not. Don't listen
Well,
to Doris.
if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me?
I don't, but the Doris
You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead. so
Exactly, let the poor guy
we
live,
can
man.
move on. Yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 3 dozen people at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there. A coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Yes.
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts.
But you don't.
What I need to know is your
You
perspective
know
on the whole
those
thing.
pieces.
There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy.
Yeah, that's what
The
Kenneth
whole
said.
thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it was like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle. Even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
Shaky, 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 shaky. A hat.
You mentioned a hat.
Question mark ones are not gonna
What
get
hat?
anywhere.
There was this old man
Bang, 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 bang.
shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Jeez, man. Yeah, that's not your
Listen to me,
fault.
Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Alright, well, finally. Okay, so now earn the waterfall key for May. So that must mean that this may very well be the last tower cache before the end of the game. But of course, there's still the Aftershocks post-game DLC thing, which I'm definitely going to play through. So with that, I'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.